experiences available.
Conquest guys.
By completing these scenarios, more will become available. You'll see plenty of familiar faces and some new ones as well. So stay a while and have a good time. And remember, despite the temporary horror you may experience, this is a completely controlled environment and you aren't in any real danger. Fazbear Entertainment not responsible for real danger. Please make a selection from the virtual menu.
Alright, so today we're playing Help Wanted. This is the first one, as you can see, obviously. And, yeah, I hate myself for picking this for myself. Night 1, Fnaf 1. Here we go. Push buttons and survive till 6 AM. If you hear me talking, I'm talking to, Dragon, because no, I'm not doing this alone. Who do you think I am?
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, this is Fnaf 1.
Fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see.
Well, yeah, I am playing Help Wanted, Dragon. This is Five Nights at Freddy's 1 on Help Wanted. And don't ever make that joke again, or I'm gonna strangle you.
Magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and
I don't want to be here.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or
that's good, man. I forgot they did.
death has occurred. A missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same songs for 20 years,
Dragon is my emotional support person right now. Where'd Bonnie go? Where did Bonnie go? Where did Bonnie go? Oh, okay, she's in the hallway. Alright, if you guys surprisingly don't know their name. Chica, where is she? Oh, okay. If you don't know, okay, Freddy's the only one on the stage right now. Chica's in the dining room. Bonnie is in the hallway, and then that is Fox. I don't want to hear about the bite of 87 right now.
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know?
Stop laughing!
Your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman.
Chica's moving. I think she's going to
the
the
fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you.
Okay, Bonnie's in the supply closet.
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since
Where's
that's
Chica?
against the rules here
Okay,
at
she's
Freddy
in the
Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit.
What do you mean forcefully stuff me inside a Freddy Fazbear suit?
If the suits themselves weren't filled with...
I know Bonnie's there. How do you see it? How are you knowing?
Especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
I hear footsteps.
And death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you
Stop counting!
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power.
Hi, kitten.
Good night.
Oh my god. Bonnie, he didn't jump scare me, but he was there. Where's Chica? Chica. Where's Chica? She's in the restroom. Alright. So apparently if you look out the door, Foxy runs at you, so I'm not gonna do that. What? Oh, hey, a coin. Stop saying that! It's 5 a.m. I can last. Shut up! Don't do that! Dragon's currently trying to scare me. Chica's moving. Why am I whispering? Just turned 6 a.m. already, please. Thank you! Thank you! Ah! Ah! Let's go! Hoo! 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 Please don't be spring guy. Oh, got bonbon. I got bonbon. Why can't you eat the toys? Okay. So apparently I did it. I know apparently that you're supposed to collect the tapes. And then somebody comes out. Stop it! And I really don't like who tries to come and touch you. Yeah, he's right there. I see you, bud. Stop waving hi to me. I see you. I can stop. I hear you. Stop saying hi to me. Alright, FNAF 2 or FNAF 3 or Dark Rooms or Parts and Service or... Stop it! Dragon is messing with me. We're doing night 1 of FNAF 2. Stop, shut up. Please. This is not the time, man. This is not the time. You know what's the perfect thing? I could punch you in the back of your head right now.
Hello? Hello?
So please
hello
stop.
And welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
Goopy Goopies aren't in this game.
Was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics.
You have to run the music box in this one, I forget.
Advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day.
Until the bite obeys him.
But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away.
They can detect predators from miles away? Okay.
Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right?
No, I don't want to be lucky. I want to be here.
Seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible.
You know what is impossible?
The safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation
I don't know.
for this, the one
apparently
theory is
nothing.
That the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind
Where's
it
Bonnie?
up for
Where's
a few
Toy?
seconds.
Where's Toy Bonnie?
It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on, and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time, and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey,
the doors make me feel safe.
Like you run out of power, the building cannot.
He said there's no doors for me to close.
Well, I think that's it. You should be golden.
It's Bonnie!
If you need to, keep the music box wound up.
Where's Chica?
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
No, Bonnie's blue. Toy Bonnie's blue. Bonnie's in the vent. He's in the vent! Why would I say the bathroom? I don't know where Chica is. Oh, she's in the vent too. Bonnie was also in the... Bonnie tried to kill me. Chica, get away! I know that! So I have to pretend to be Freddy, because then they don't like Freddy for some reason. They're like, ew, I'm leaving. I'm always wondering, like, what did Freddy do? $6 a.m., please. As soon as I say it. Every time! Let's go! Let's go. Fnaf 3 is probably the scariest. I'm not gonna lie. You know why? Because you can get jump scared and still survive. That's why.
We hope you're enjoying the Fazbear virtual experience. Please be aware that there may be visual artifacts left behind from the beta testing phase of development. If you see any such artifacts, we recommend that you not interact with them. We'll weed them out eventually. There's no guarantee that we'll weed them out eventually.
Alright, so now we're gonna play FNAF 3, where in this, apparently, night 1, you don't do anything. Springjack doesn't come. So you just have to, like, sit there. And just, like, not do anything. What is that?
Hey, glad you came back for another night. I promise it'll be a lot more interesting this time. We found some great new relics over the weekend, and we're out tracking down a new lead right now. So, let me just update you real quick, then you can get to work. Like, the attraction opens in like a week, so we have to make sure everything works and nothing catches on fire. When the place opens, people will come in at the opposite end of the building and work their way toward you, then past you and out the exit. Yeah, you've officially become part of the attraction. You'll be starring as a security guard. So not only will you be monitoring the people on the camera as they pass through, you know, to make sure no one steals anything or makes out in the corner, but you'll also be a part of the show. It'll make it feel really authentic, I think. Now let me tell you about what's new. We found another set of drawings, always nice, and a foxy head, which we think could be authentic. Then again, it might just be another crappy cosplay. And we found a desk fan, very old school, metal though. So watch the fingers. Right now the place is basically just, you know, flashing lights and spooky props. I honestly thought we'd have more by now. If we don't have something really cool by next week, then we may have to suit you up in a furry suit.
I'm not dressing in a furry suit just to make you happy.
But, you know, like I said, we're trying to track down a good lead right now. Some guy who helped design one of the buildings says it was like an extra room that got boarded up, or something like that. So we're gonna take a peek and see what we can find. For now, just get comfortable with the new setup. You can check the security cameras over to your right with the click of that blue button. You can toggle between the hall cams and the vent cams. Then over to your far left, you can flip up your maintenance panel. You know, use this to reboot any systems that make
Who's in the vents?
In trying to make the place feel vintage, we may have overdone it a bit. Some of this equipment is barely functional. Yeah, I wasn't joking about the fire. That's a real
Impossible?
The most important thing you want to watch for is the ventilation. Look, this place will give you the spooks, man. And if you let that ventilation go offline, then you'll start seeing some crazy stuff, man. Keep that air flowing.
I can't breathe.
Keep an eye on things, and we'll try to have something new for you tomorrow.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Ah! Help wanted. Help. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. We're all fine. 6 a.m.? I'm going to eventually. I'm gonna get both endings. I'm doing a series on Blade and Sorcery too. I'm doing a lot right now. 6 a.m. Let's go. That wasn't even scary. There was nothing there and I'm terrified. No, it's literally the night one of FNAF 3. Nobody's there. Nothing. I got a stick of butter. I ate it. Probably. I'm very scared. I don't want to do dark rooms right now. But I'm trying to do like one of everyone. And then I have to do dark rooms. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna call it part 1. No, screw it, I'm doing Clutch Trap. After this one, I'm calling this part 1. You guys, I'm sorry. I can't do this. I can't take this anymore. Nothing even that scary happened. I don't want to be in here! Why is he moving? You're not supposed to. Oh yeah, I was watching Corey Kenshin play Secret the Mimic. He's gone. Why is he so close? Why is he so big? Where is he? Why? Just come out and sit on the X. Where is he? Whew. I did it with 10 seconds remaining. Oh, man. I'm not doing this anymore. Part 1.
We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
That was part 1, guys. Dragon's gonna have a fun time editing.